Hi guys, Robbery46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with rider career. We are continuing aboard the Avintia Ducati, and of course we're using no HUD, and our next race is at the Czech Republic Brno circuit, and we're getting towards the tail end of the season, so let's see if we can continue our good form. Right, so it's going to be a dry race. So let's go change the tyres and the front brake, and then we'll be good to go. So tyres will go medium hard, and the brakes obviously just disc one on the front. Okay, I'm ready to go. See how we can get on. Obviously using no HUD still. We had 3 successful races not using it in the last video, and also managerial career. So let's see if we can continue that. Here we go. Well, that was a pretty decent start aboard the Ducati. We are just ahead of Alish on the factory Aprilia, inside of Folger. And trying to get Iannone. Oh, really spinning that rear up there, and that's lost us loads of places. Lost us loads of drive. At least trying to go around the outside, but that's not going to work as we put up the inside of Scott Reddin. And we're going wide, and Reddin and Espargaro both coming through. So not the best to start so far. I mean, off the line was fine, but yeah, we haven't made the best of the first lap so far. 2 Yamahas out front. Get with those Yamahas. First of all, we've got to get past all these guys. Past Alicia Espargaro, and we're just behind Alvaro Bautista. And closing in on the brakes. Horrible corner. As we get a better exit than Bautista. Can we put up the inside of these two? Up the inside of Reddin. Oh shit! That wasn't too good. Even that big sausage on the inside curb. Luckily we didn't come off our bike there, because usually if you go across a curb like that you end up crashing. But we stayed on, and we are just behind Jonas Folger now. But we've got a hell of a lot of work still to do. That's lap number 1 done. We slipstream Folger, get him on the brakes, and we are all just behind him, trying to get a better exit. And we got Zarco, so both Tech 3s were passed now. Into this corner, closing in on Iannone, and this horrible corner. Oh, the rear stepping up big time, and Zarco is back through. Try and get up the inside of him. Yep, there we go. So we've got Zarco back. And just behind Andrea Iannone. Try and get a good run out of here. So we start heading downhill. There we go. So just behind Cal Crutchlow, Iannone's got Crutchlow. Right, let's try and get him on the brakes as we go uphill. On the brakes, got Iannone and Dovizioso as well. Got it stuck. No, we haven't. He's back through. Yeah, we got it back. It's fine. Taking on the corner, and we're just behind the 2 Repsol Hondas who are just swapping places. Pedrosa just ahead of us, and Marquez has just got him, but is Pedrosa going to try and get Marquez down the straight? Looks like he's going to try. He's pulling out the slipstream. Is he going to get through the first corner? He's trying to shove up the inside. He's got him. Marquez is up next. Try and get a better run out of here. There we go. We've got Marquez. We're going to have Pedrosa. No, we're not, because he's getting Petrucci. 4 abreast going into this corner. Okay, that was crazy. And staying on the inside, but rear still stepping out. We're staying in position. We are in 4th. So Jorge Lorenzo, he's in 3rd. You got Rossi in 2nd and Viñales in the lead at the moment. Try and close in on these guys. There's a bit of a gap between Lorenzo and Rossi. So we've got to first of all catch up to Lorenzo, get past him, and then try and close the gap down to the 2 Yamahas. If we can. Bike's feeling okay. It's not feeling as good as it has done in previous races. And compared to what the Yamaha felt around here, it's almost night and day. The Ducati doesn't steer as well. But we've got to make the best of what we got. I just hope that the tyres last. We're up the inside of Lorenzo. We've got him. So we're up to 3rd now. We're just got to try and catch the Yamaha duo. As long as Lorenzo don't get back past us, we should be alright. Come on. Let's try and catch these guys. Okay, so Rossi's gone into the lead now. Viñales is in 2nd. And I thought Viñales was going to get Rossi back then, but he didn't. We're closing in on him. Are we closing quick enough? Can we get him this lap? Probably not. Viñales has just got Rossi back. Don't think we're going to be able to get in this lap, but we are very, very close to him. We are bridging that gap. I reckon next lap we should be able to get him. Rossi's getting Viñales back. Yeah, we're almost right with him now. Okay. So, start another lap. Viñales up the inside of Rossi as we try and get Rossi as well, but we're not quite close enough. Now we're right on him and we've been boxed in by both Yamahas. Can't quite get past him. Can we get the inside of Rossi here? No. Getting the rear, stepping out a bit. Okay, come on. We can do this. The inside of Rossi, squeeze through and we're up to 2nd. Now we just got to get Viñales. Closing down here, maybe get him on the brakes uphill. Rossi just behind us still. I don't feel we're close enough to get him up the hill. We're not. Maybe get a good line through here and get a good exit. Oh yeah, we should be able to get him into the penultimate corner. On the brakes. Through the left. And final corner. I think we've actually got one more lap to go. So we'll cross the line now. Vinales trying to slipstream and come past, but doesn't look like it's happening. Can we stay ahead of Vinales and can we win the race? We should be alright. Tyres aren't too bad. They don't feel too bad anyway. Oh, mistake. Went very deep there. Vinales didn't come through, but he's going to be, yeah, he's right behind me. No, he's trying to come underneath. He's through. He's through. Got to try and get him back as quick as possible. Ooh. Almost collision there as we try and go through. There, we got it. Can we keep it there though? Oh no, he's pushed us wide. He pushed us wide at the horrible, horrible corner. Now we've got to get him back on the brakes. Up the hill. We should be alright. We should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Penultimate corner. And then the final corner. And there we go, we're done. Another good win for us. It was a hard fought race, but we got there in the end. Only half a second from Vinales, but we have got a decent lead over him now in the championship. That is good. Alright. Well, that's a successful race. But the next one... Yeah. Spielberg, Austria. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Red Bull Ring. Hopefully we can get another good result. But this is one of those tracks where we usually struggle for rear grip. So I think tyres. Do I go medium or do I stay with hard? I'm going to stay with the hard, just because I'm not convinced that the medium will last the distance. That's the only reason. But we'll see what happens. And see what we can do. Red Bull Ring, vintage Ducati. Here we go. Ooh. Stuck right behind Jack Miller there. Into the first corner. Oh. No, spinning up the rear. Got hit by both my teammates. And we are way back. We are way back at the moment. We're going to have to do a lot of work on the brakes. On the brakes. Inside. Okay, well, we made up. Whoa, Rabat followed me through as well. Rabat's made up loads of places. So we're just behind Marquez, who's just getting one of the Pramac guys. There's Scott Redding, he's just gone past, but we're about to go past Marquez and Pedrosa. Maybe Lorenzo as well. Yes, we are. Just behind Iannone. Okay, we've made up a shitload of places at the moment. As we get Iannone. Okay, all good. That was a good opening lap. Happy with that. Can we continue doing that lap after lap though? Because we're not that far behind the leaders now. But we are going to lose time through here. Yeah. There we are, losing ground. That's pretty much bound to happen. Oh, we're going to lose another place, are we, to Pedrosa? We're not, because we nailed the first corner. Slipstream in Zarco. Get on the brakes. On the brakes. Oh no, he's got some. Ooh, smoke in that rear tyre. But he didn't lose any drive from that. Despite the fact that he was completely spinning up his rear and smoking it. He didn't lose any drive. Oh, he's not giving up. Okay, so we're still behind Zarco. He is putting up a proper fight here. Now we got him. Okay, get past Dovizioso as quick as possible. And then off to the Yamahas again as we sneak through on Dovizioso. Trying to get the two Yamahas who are again out front. Managed to catch them both at Brno. Can we repeat that at Red Bull Ring, Austria? Oh, I don't know what the gap is. Oh, we got Dovi and Zarco for company as well. Dovi's coming through. I think I was a bit too late on the brakes. Nope, nailed it again. It's good. If we can keep doing that. Zarco's got Dovi now. Doesn't look like we're gaining on the Yamahas. We did there, but not a huge amount. This is going to be a tough race because we've got guys just behind us and we're focusing on the Yamahas, trying to catch them up. But the last sector is where we really hemorrhage time. Going wide, going very wide. That's going to cost us the exit. Certainly did. Yeah, that gap looks pretty much exactly the same at the moment. Final corner. A slightly better exit. We're not really making any inroads on the guys ahead. We've got a small gap to Dovizioso just behind us. But other than that, we are staying exactly where we are. We're in no man's land at the moment. We're pulling away from the guys behind. The guys ahead are pulling away from me. Maybe I should have stuck with that medium tyre, that medium rear, with the hard rear. But this is a slightly longer race because it's a short track, so they get an extra lap to do. I'm just a bit concerned that the mediums weren't going to finish race distance. It's like we gained on them a little bit through here now. We've definitely closed that gap down, but we're about to go into the final sector again. And that's where they start pulling away. Start pulling away out that corner. And then pretty much the next two corners they pull away as well. So all the work we do throughout 3/4 of the lap is completely undone and then some in the final sector. Mainly just coming out that final corner. That's where I'm losing the most time. I think I've gone in a bit too hot. I have. Go wide. Go wide. That's going to lose us time as well. Come on. Yeah, I don't think... The time that we do make up, we lose it all come the last couple of corners. So I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. We're definitely pulling away from the guys behind. I don't think we're going to be able to catch these Yamahas. We may be getting a third place here. Still a podium, but... Yeah, we're not really doing anything now. We're just riding around. Spinning up the rear out of there. Well, I suppose I'll just keep it up right now and make sure we finish in the points. We're not going to lose too many points on both Yamahas, so it's no biggie. Oh, getting in too hot again. Second time in a row we've done that. Try nail that again next time. This is going to be a very boring race for me. Nothing's really happening now. Just riding around. You can see the Yamahas, just can't get anywhere near them. Interesting to see what the lap times are when we finish this. Through the left. And the right where we usually spin up the rear on the exit. That was a bit better. Didn't spin up the rear too bad. Now the final corner. I think we've got one more lap to go. That was better. Not perfect, but didn't go too wide that time. Well, seeing as we're in no man's land, just want to say a huge congratulations to Jonathan Ray, who got second place in last night's BBC Sports Personality of the Year. Really good achievement for him. And yeah, it's very good for motorcyclists as well. To get the recognition that they deserve. So well done to Jonathan Ray, and obviously well done to everyone who voted for him. It was nice to see a motorcyclist get second place. It was Mo Farah who won in the end, but it was pretty damn close. Okay, we're coming to the end of this race now. We've got 2 corners left to go. I'm pretty sure anyway, I don't think there's any more laps after this one. Pretty sure this is the last lap. Make sure we go through the final corner fine. Yeah, that's a race done. So 3rd place for us. Wow. That looked like both Ducatis were together at the end. It was Lorenzo who done the fastest lap of that race. Yeah. So Lorenzo fought through the pack and got up to 4th place. Interesting. And obviously we've lost points on Viñales, but nothing too major. Next race is going to be at Silverstone, my home race. So it would be nice to get a good result there. But we'll have to wait and see. See what happens. I'll do what I can. Okay, right. So, 3rd place, not too bad. Could have been worse. British Grand Prix is next. Let's go do this one. See what we can do. 5 laps. Okay, so with it being just the 5 laps instead of 6 or 7, I'm going to opt for a medium rear tyre. Because the rear doesn't spin up too bad here. And we could do with the extra grip. See if we can get a win. I could end up regretting this horribly, especially if the tyre deteriorates really quickly, but hopefully that won't happen and we can get a good result. So here we go at Silverstone for the Avintia Ducati GP16. Here we go. Made up a few places already as we go into the first corner. Few of them going wide, getting Scott Redding, bit of a nudge, but nothing too bad as we get Jack Miller as well. As we go through Maggots and Beckett's. Yeah, we've got a good run. We get a few of them. Just behind Lorenzo now as we try and get up the inside of him. We do on the curb. Okay, that was a good first few corners. Now we're just behind Danny Pedrosa, closing in on the brakes. Can we get him? Yes, we can. Can get Iannone into the chicane. Having a look. Yeah, done. Maybe Crutchlow round here. Yeah, we can. Just behind one of the tech threes, I think Zarco. Get him on the brakes. Oh wow, we're up to 5th already. Just behind Maverick Vinales. And Dovizioso in 3rd. Marquez in 2nd. Rossi in 1st as we go up to 3rd past both Vinales and Dovizioso. We are up to 3rd place. Now we've got to try and catch up to Marquez and Rossi and get past these guys. I think going for that medium rear was the right way to go, providing it actually lasts the distance. Yeah, I'm in completely the wrong gear. I'm in 3rd instead of 2nd. So I lost just a little bit of time into the first corner. See if we can close in on those 2 through Maggots and Beckett's. Yeah, we're closing in. Yeah, right on the heels of Marquez. In fact, we're going to be alongside him. Can't quite get past him yet, and now we'll slipstream him slightly and then get him on the brakes. Up to 2nd place. That's the way to do it. Into the chicane. Oh, Marquez trying to come through, but I was in the way. Can we get Rossi now? No. At the end of this straight, we'll be getting him. On the brakes, and we are into the lead on lap number 2. Wasn't expecting to hit the front this quick, if at all hitting the front. I wasn't entirely sure what I'd be able to do on this Ducati. As it turns out, it's all good. Completely fucked up that corner though. And completely fucked up that corner. The last 3 corners are pretty fucked. Never mind. Okay, so coming to the end of lap number 2. Can we keep our tyres in check and stay in the lead? Or will they completely go and will be caught towards the end of the race? Hopefully that won't happen as we go a bit wide. Such a difference between races. Red Bull Ring couldn't get on terms with the Yamahas. And Silverstone were ahead of them both. We're ahead of everyone. done it pretty early on as well. To be honest, I was expecting to be trying to chase down Vinales here like we have done in the past. But he was down in like 4th place. So it's good for us, good for the championship as well, because it means that the points that he managed to get back at Red Bull Ring, we will get back and a bit more here, providing he stays in 4th. If he gets 3rd, then that basically cancels out the points and we'll be back to square one by the end of this race. And that feeling good at Silverstone. Ducati feels pretty good on medium rear tyre. Doesn't feel like they're close to going yet, so I think they will last a distance. Coming to the end of lap number 3. So we're going to have 2 laps left to go. Penultimate lap time. I think we got this one in the bag. Yeah, we got a pretty decent gap over Rossi. Down the straight, under the bridge. Bump on the inside of that corner always sketches me out when I go over it. Always thinking that the front's just going to completely go, but luckily it doesn't. I'm not sure I've actually ever crashed on that bump. Ooh, what's happened there? Rossi's caught us right up. Was I a bit slow through the chicane on that? Wasn't really paying attention too much. Yeah, Rossi was just a lot closer than normal. Downhill. Again, it stopped nice and early for this corner. Because if you're not careful, that corner will fuck you up. Okay, so we've got one more lap to go. Lap number 5. Tyres still feeling pretty good, they're not spinning up or anything. Not sliding. So yeah, medium tyre was definitely the right choice for this race. Gone a little bit wide there. Pulling away from Rossi again. Did I just see Vinales in 3rd? And may well have done. Interesting. So if Vinales, like I said, gets 3rd, then that cancels out the points that he got back on us at Red Bull Ring where we got 3rd. Come on. It's been a pretty uneventful Silverstone. Got to the front on lap 2, and we stayed there ever since. Just a few corners left to go. It's going to be another win for us. Through the final corner. And just to run to the line. And there we go! Another win. Where did Vinales get? Where did he finish? He did get 3rd. So yeah, those points he gained on us, we got back. So there we go. So far so good. It's all looking good for the final few races. Got 6 races left to go. Be sure to stick around for them. We've got 3 races left to go in managerial career, so that will be finished very soon. And then just 6 races left in this one. Yeah, so the only difficult race really was the Red Bull Ring. We just couldn't get with the Yamahas. Maybe I should have gone for medium rear at that track as well, but I didn't know. It's fine. No, we're definitely going to stay with the vintage Ducati for the remaining of the season. And we'll end up finishing on that bike as well. But anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.